Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now.
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
All right. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for me to drink some water because I feel like I'm about to choke. But it's now time for the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. So we got some ground to cover today. We got some things to talk about, but we gonna talk about before my guests get here. I got some special manly type of mannish guests in the building today coming in. They should be joining us shortly. Mannish will be in the building. It's gonna be an artist spotlight moment. But in the meantime, we got some things to talk about after I choke.
Not after the choke, man. Whew.
My throat just got dry for some.
That happens to me sometimes. I don't know what that be.
I don't know.
Out of nowhere, it just be like
cotton. I'm
yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
But I want to talk about some things that's coming up. There's some changes coming along, but we ain't gonna talk about it too much right now. But shout out to Grits and Eggs Breakfast Kitchen.
Sir.
And if y'all missed that conversation with Michael Glover last week, you need to go tap in, check it out. He was dropping some real knowledge and some information, and just a great person, a great knowledgeable person. Yes, and had just a wealth of information. So, in particular, if you are aspiring to be in the restaurant business or any business, this man got some things to say. So definitely need to check out that interview. That was last week. So y'all check it out, Dynasty DMs, or you can go to my Facebook page and check it out. But again, you know, just some great knowledge was being shared on this particular platform. So if you missed it, you need to go check it out. So in the meantime, we're going to talk about some things that's coming up. So Rich Mo, anything coming up new with you right now?
It's pretty quiet right now. Yeah, so right now, not really. You know, as far as the little secret we got, we're gonna hold that down for now. That. You know, good news coming soon. Other than that, you know, Black Ink is moving locations.
Yes, we're moving.
So, yes.
We are moving.
The tattoo shop is moving. The new location will be disclosed very soon.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's that's dope. You know, so a new beginnings is always great.
Yes, change is great.
Always
great.
Yeah, you know,
and
shout out to Caesar, always moving up and on. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out Caesar.
Right. So we definitely gonna disclose that in the very near future. Other than that, you know, it's just you know, full steam ahead. You know how that go.
All right. So what we can't talk about is April 25th. So April 25th, we in the building, Miami Lounge, shooting a scene for the pilot. It's been a long time coming. I'm excited. We did the sizzle last year, right? Isn't that when we did it last year?
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, we shot the sizzle. I got some phenomenal talent. I'm really excited about that. All of the people that are involved in this film, this short series, it just the talent from comedians to rappers, Rich Mo, you know, other media folks that are involved in this film, in this short series that I'm doing. I'm excited. This is my first directing a story that I created. And now I got my little Dynasty director chair, so y'all better watch out.
She ain't playing.
I'm not playing. So everybody's excited about it. People are getting tickets to come out just to check out the behind the scenes and the whole process. Shout out to Go Party Bus, Anisi Cooper. Should be in the building. We should have the party bus that night. Everything so far, that's the plan. Shout out to Tina from Theory. Shout out to Willie Millionaire, who I invited out to come check it out. Shout out to Jerry Favors with the liquor. Shout out to all the actors and the cast members that are going to be there. Y'all know some of them. Brianna, we got Brandon, Nathan, we got Manish, King from Manish is in it. Shout out to the brand success coach who's going to be assistant directing with me, you know, trying to make sure everything is flowing smoothly. Shout out to Wild Boy, who's going to be handling the videography. It's just going to be a great night. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited about what this project can do. I've even had some people reach out to me recently that's have won some awards that's in the entertainment industry and film, and just from being on social media, you just never know who's going to hit you up. And I can't wait to see what unfolds. This. And just to give you a little bit about what the concept is of the film, and it's called Godmother, but it's really about a successful businesswoman who has political ties and a pillar in the community and is able to make some things happen. And she has a son and a godson. And, obviously there's some drama, some thrilling going on, some thrills and chills. And after every episode, I'm going to have a cliffhanger. Tamiko still keeps saying, what happened to my son?
Right.
And I'm like, you don't know. I'll tell you later. You'll find out. So, but I'm really excited about this. You guys, this is the director. She on the live. Really excited about just how the project is going to unfold as we get into the pilot and just kind of setting the tone and the stage for what the whole series is about, and about some of the shady dealings of people in politics, and and just how we have to kind of combat some of those situations. It's people making money, but the community may not be making that money, so money got to go back into the community. So, and that's from my own personal experience and knowledge of some things that just from my own hometown where I got some of the story line from. So I'm looking forward to that. If you're in the ATL and you're around, we going to be at the Miami Lounge, 7 o'clock to 9:30. Shooting shout out to Lucy Lit. She's always lit. And she did an outstanding job. Did I tell you that she did a house event this past weekend for some folks that had some family in town from all the way from St. Louis, and her and Big Play Ray, shout out to them. They did improv, they did Family Feud, and when I tell you they listen, Lucy always lit. She brought flowers to the birthday ladies. It was some older people that had birthdays to celebrate, and it was their family and their friends, and they came from far to spend time with family. So shout out to Lucy Lit, Big Play Ray, y'all did y'all thing. Those folks were thoroughly entertained. They had a great trip, a great experience, and y'all were a part of that. So, it was awesome night. So I'm really happy that they were able to do that, and those folks were really happy. So it was a nice event. So while we are in process of waiting for our folks to come in, we gonna run the sizzle from Godmother, and you're going to see Mr. Rich Mo in there. You're going to see some of the players. King Lamar is in there. Brianna, Suzette, Tamiko, none other than the brand success coach herself, Onika, Lene. So you're going to see some of these faces that's going to be out there on Tuesday in the sizzle. So, Rich Mo, I sent it to you.
I'm ready.
So, check it out. Hey, Nikki.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. What's going on?
I'm just gonna let Leah, tell her what happened.
After you left, Jordan, we stayed about another hour, and once we were leaving outside the club, some dude just walks up to us asking questions about Tyler.
What? What do you look like?
He was your height. He was brown skin, hair, bracelet with a letter C on it.
It's crazy. Now, I know y'all know a lot of people. I need you to find out what happened.
Okay, can we step outside and talk to him? You too, Jordan.
No more, the gloves are coming off now. No more will I just tiptoe around.
How we gonna play this?
Destroy his life. You know what I'm saying? Come at him from all sides. Go straight. You know, no it's coming from us. But you know, go at his family, everybody.
All right. Thank you. All right. Drama. So yeah, so if you got a little taste of that's on my YouTube channel. So if you missed it, go check it out. You know, but we the story is coming together, and we gonna be there April 25th, Miami Lounge, 7 o'clock to 9:30. You want to come check it out? If some of y'all want interested in being extras, you have to sign a release. But you can definitely you might have that little moment. Exactly.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, so yeah,
I had fun doing that.
And you came right in on cue.
Right on cue. It was fun.
Right on time. Right on time. So we got some folks that's getting ready to join us. I think I sent you one of their video. Well, I sent you a couple of their clips. So I think we should kick it off. I know that they're getting ready to make their way up here. So as an intro, you know, why don't we just go ahead and start them off with one of their clips, and when they get here, we can talk about it.
Right. Okay. We can start probably with this freestyle joint. See what this is about.
Okay.
So let's go.
But look though, Judge, this bitch gon' slide though, man. And then look, I just wrote this, man, so I may fuck up a little bit. Nah, nigga, fuck that. We gon' do this shit one take. Look, nobody go through more shit than a nigga who tryna do right. I'm an introvert when it come down to the bullshit. I keep it on me, I gotta get more money. I gotta make it home, that's on me. I've been low-key, they say the streets been hungry. Taking loss was part of the game. It's all about the power, don't get finesse for the game. You gotta take the bigger risk, you gotta swallow that pain. I'm on the elevator up, fuck you talking down on my name. Hero to some, pull up drinks on me like a coaster. Not trying to kill the mood, I get emotional. Thinking about the people who's supposed to be here to toast up. Fuck, appreciate what you had before time, make you appreciate what you had. That's a sacrifice I had to make. I'm trying to make 100 mil. Been through shit, but kept it 100 still. You gotta keep it real, free the gas. Man, I wish they could've gave y'all a better deal. Gotta keep your head up, show no weakness. That shit'll get you killed.
Yeah, you know that you hate me, but watch me, nigga, you a fan now.
I'm just trying to keep up with a nigga.
Working 9 to 5, but I roll 5 deep, so that's 5 nights. Can't let them take me out, man, I gotta find a way about the trenches.
We gon' make it out. Look.
Yeah, you know I'm on a mission.
I've been in movies, but it's not an act. Give me the ball, I'm not gon' fumble that. On a mission to make my family proud. I ain't talking college prep. I used to drive a 92 Caprice Classic, where the backseat was like a sofa. Baby girl, get comfortable. Didn't grow up like the Hustable. Shit turned me to a hustler. When I lost my granny, heart on version. I didn't give a fuck. Do it for the sport, fuck 100 likes. Talking crazy, watch the shots come out like it's 100 dice. On my last rap, man, I swear I got one more push. I gotta be more than an artist this time. Nigga, I'm an OG in my hood, can't treat me like no rook. Man, I swear to God, this shit going live.
Hold on, wait up. Strong but steady getting my weight up. Yeah, I did some wrong, but can't let it stop my way up. Raised in the church, had to learn them lessons. Got a couple niggas in the G giving blessings. Been doing this shit a long time. It ain't never a wrong time. You grind out, wait until you find out what your life about. You can do it right now. We from the slums, I'm on 219, know where we coming from. If we wanna slide, we know where we coming from. So much talent in my city, don't know where it's coming from. Steady trying to get that meal, I know that shit is gon' come. Trying to reach 100 mil in this song. Don't care how I hate or feel, it's all out. Don't care how I hate or feel, it's all out. We from the slums, I'm on 219, know where we coming from. If we wanna slide, we know where we coming from. So much talent in my city, don't know where it's coming from. We took L at the L, bounce back like hell. Never keep me down, cause I will prevail. Pound for pound the best, we don't need scale. Coming in hot, we gon' be hell.
Don't work his way on that side. All right, we gonna switch. We gonna shift.
I'm not. Don't like that.
No, you over there. I thought it was gonna be harder for you to work your way over there, but you got over there with no problem.
That's it.
Well, y'all just saw and heard Manish, and they just stepped in the building as promised.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to you too, man. So, like, since the first day we met you, I want to say with Coop, like what I've been calling me Coop, man. No, you've been supporting us since day one, like coming out to shows and everything, man. So,
Front row center.
Shout out to you.
Y'all be doing y'all thing though. You know, I hate that y'all wasn't at the January 6th event. I know y'all had stuff going on and y'all couldn't make it, but I've been seeing y'all even when I didn't know I was gonna see y'all.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey.
Yeah, man. Working.
Like at Cricket at his event. I didn't know y'all was gonna be there, and I'm like,
Cricket, our boy.
Yeah, Cricket, cool. He was at my event. That's what the funny thing is. He came to my show, and y'all was supposed to be there, and then he invited me to his event, and then y'all was there, and I was like, wow. He probably like, so they all know each other, but you know, that's how it is. I think in this industry, everybody's out here doing something. We eventually always kind of run in the same circles and we cross paths, you know.
Definitely.
So introduce yourselves to our viewers, listeners, and tell them who y'all are. And, you know, I'm going to get into, you know, we going to have some conversation. And, you know, we got you. We was just talking about the film, but we'll get to that. You know, you in there, and you know, I'm at the right true spot in there, too. You know what I'm saying? But who want to start first?
Hey, man, so look. What it do? I'm your boy King Doolin.
It's your boy Danny J.
And together we go by the name of Manish. You know what I mean? Like we're an R&B and hip hop duo from Gary, Indiana. You know what I mean? Like currently in Atlanta right now.
Get a little closer to the mic, bro.
Turn it up. And then man, we turn it up. Yeah. We turning up. Yeah. Oh, this better?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, we just out here. We've been working.
Y'all have been working. Yes, y'all have. Yes.
Doing our own. Sometimes we'll step off the scene for a little bit, recollect. But when we come back out, especially this time, we coming out real strong this time.
Y'all doing y'all thing. And you know, I thought about y'all, and I don't know, and we'll talk about that at another time, but you know, I wanted to share your music with somebody that I know up in New York, but I didn't know what your situation was or what was going on, you know, in terms of interests and other opportunities. So, you know, you'll have to let me know, and then if you want me to share that information, then I can share that information with somebody I know that may be interested in what y'all got going on.
Okay.
So, first of all, I need to know how did we become Manish? Like, how did that come about?
Okay, so when we came out here, right, we used to sell CDs. You know what I'm saying? We'd be out selling the CDs, and people would ask us to perform, sing, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So we'd sing on the spot,
a group at first. You know?
So we wasn't a group. So we would do our thing, and you know what I'm saying, we talking about the stuff that we talking about. We, you know what I'm saying, about the women's, you know what I'm saying, sexy shit. You know what I mean, stuff like that. But we look young. So almost every grown woman like, are y'all Spanish, not knowing that we're like,
y'all
really
just Spanish. They just Spanish.
But we grown ass men.
So we just heard that a lot, right? So Apollo, which is our OG, always day one, was our manager at the time.
Okay.
And we was trying to think of a name. Cause we wasn't a group, so we was making ourselves a group. Cause we was always together. We had like 3-4 songs. We had 3-4 songs together at that time. Okay. So we was from the same home. So we like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it a group.
Okay.
But we couldn't think of a name. So Apollo, he had two choices.
It was funny.
Manish was one.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Do you remember the other one?
Was it
It was some goo. It was some,
but yeah.
It was some real goo. Like it didn't even. It was some real goofy shit. Like
the only choice was Manish.
Yeah, so the only choice was Manish because we heard that all the time, so it made sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we was like, we gonna go with Manish.
Right.
So later on down the line, while we was using Manish, we was trying to copyright the name, but we found out we couldn't copyright Manish. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already, it's already a word. So that's where the mania, you know what I'm saying, came in. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, we was doing a lot of shows Had like skating rinks,
Mm-hmm.
pep rallies with Coop, you know,
Okay.
back then.
Okay.
Schools. And the girls were just going crazy with this mania. So again,
Mania.
that was Apollo. So he came up with the mania. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Girls are going crazy. So you know what I'm saying? Apollo always helped with, you know what I'm saying, making it in the group and making it a name, coming up with the name Manish. And that just always followed us because we, you know what I'm saying, still sing about, you know what I'm saying, the women, sex and stuff.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
Which
Love,
is
all that
nice
good
because
stuff.
it's a nice vibe. It's bringing back that R&B, hip hop, you know, vibe. You know, because we're hearing it, but not not like it used to be. You know, so this is giving you that flavor, that same, you know, R&B, hip hop, singing and rapping. You know, so what was y'all first song together? Like once y'all became a group and consolidated.
Okay, so the first song was called Ice Cream. Nah, Flavor. Yes,
Okay.
yeah. So like this was when you think like back in 2000 and is it 13?
Yeah, it had to be about 13 or 14.
Like 13 or something like that. Like we had this song called Flavor, man. You know, like we first moved out here from Atlanta. You know, like shout out to homie Lyrics, right? So then, you know, like we ended up meeting this guy named what's his Rico, I want to say. Rico, you know, like he worked with 112 and all that type of stuff, right?
Okay.
So like our very first song we did with him was called Flavor. So you know, like we had, did you know, like you remember that?
Nope, I don't. Yeah. I haven't heard that song in so long, and I be trying to look for it in my email, but it's been so long.
That song
and
went
then,
crazy. Like,
really?
that song went crazy, yeah.
That was like one of our
that.
first songs together, and then we ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting like 3 or 4 more, and that's when we started putting our songs on the CDs and actually selling our stuff out, you know what I'm saying, on the street.
Now, how long has it been since y'all merged? The merger. The Manish Mania merger.
Like
right? We about 10 years in together now.
Wow, yeah, you can see that because the way y'all perform and gel together, you can definitely see that.
I
like
appreciate
it's
that.
definitely, and it's a great, you know. So it was. We have to give Apollo the credit for putting y'all together.
And yeah. You know, Apollo.
It was a smart decision.
And you know, like just like the chemistry, man. Like it's like, you know, like that come from hard work. Like all of the hard work we done did, man. You know, like, shout out to Jazzy Faye, Mike and Vine, because you know, they actually taught us how to perform. So you know, we should just go up there and just, you know what I mean, like just do our thing freestyle. But you know, like they
Vine had
you know, like
us
Vine
at a real boot
taught
camp.
us like something called careless choreography.
Okay.
Knowing how to
It's not really dancing.
So like careless choreography is not really dancing, but y'all know where each other at all times.
Oh, really?
Certain
y'all
moves,
know when to do
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
Certain moves, access to certain words that we do
you know
same
what I'm
time,
saying? So,
certain
Really?
steps.
Oh yeah. So,
Wow.
Oh yeah. So you know, they actually took us to boot camp.
Okay.
And then too, you know, like that taught us how to actually like prepare for shows. So you know what I mean? Like when we actually perform, like we always like aim to be like good performers. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, y'all are, and because
yeah,
I've seen you,
appreciate it.
and I mean, even like, was that like the first time I really seen y'all at J Holiday when y'all
I think
came
so.
out? I think
I
that
believe
was
that's the first time.
I believe so.
I think that was the first time.
That's possible.
think.
Yeah.
I believe.
And I was like,
believe
yo,
it
they
was.
my mans and them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you showed us. Yeah, you showed us.
That was lit.
You showed us a lot of love.
That was lit. Like that was lit. You killed it.
So yeah, y'all showed out on that one, and even he gave y'all mad love.
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Now,
He
what
a
was
real
that
one.
song? Because I like that song. That's the song. What is that
Which
song?
one?
The one y'all did that night. The first,
It
the
Mistake?
second one. I think it was the second one.
Girl, I know you from the hood and I like that.
Yeah.
Nice cute face with a fat ass. Look, I know you got a man, tell him fall back. Look, don't let a fuck nigga go and wipe that.
Girl, you made a mistake.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Girl, you made a mistake.
Yes.
And that's okay. You let a fuck nigga wipe that. Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah. Yeah, man. And then, too, that's like 3 years
Sounds
old, I think. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like 2, 3 years
We
old.
was literally just talking
Still go
about
crazy to this day.
when we did that song. Like,
Where did you
yeah,
do it? Where did y'all do it?
We did that
song
like 3 years old.
Wow,
3 years old and
are
it
you
still go
serious?
crazy. Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
hot.
Yep.
That is hot. That's hot.
Yeah,
And I
everybody
played the freestyle why because you had sent me the text as y'all was parking, so we kind of did that as
Okay.
an intro.
That's yeah.
So tell what do y'all have a favorite song to perform? Like me as an artist, Rich Mo's an artist as well, and you know I think all of us
Rich Mo
probably
cold
have.
now.
Thank you, brother. Y'all niggas is talented.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Appreciate
Hey, yo, but I wish y'all had seen me and Richmond got a song together called Always. We did it live with the live band. I hate y'all wasn't there in January. Yeah, we did that. It was like that. Yeah. And Richmond.
Yeah.
Go on, tell them what happened.
Oh, when I performed it?
Yes.
The beauty of a live band, which I love, is live. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
But when I recorded the song, I had I just did it in one take. Like I didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? So when it was time to perform it, I really only practiced that day. So when I got there, the bad part was when I was practicing, I realized that every time I practice, I'll mess up the first time, but then I'll kill it after that. So when we got on stage,
That's the first time.
I got 2 lines out, and it was just I'm just looking at the crowd like. And the beat's just playing.
The band is killing it.
The band is
the
playing.
band is killing
but then
it.
I turned around, I looked back, I said, "Oh shit, this is live." I said, "Hold on, listen, we gonna bring this back." I said, "Y'all ready?" As soon as I said that, they dropped the beat back out and boom, came back, and I killed it.
I had the backup singers and everything.
Yeah. I just turned around because the beat was just playing. I'm sitting like, damn, I don't know
and
the words.
they was killing it.
I said, "Yo, man, look." I said, "Yeah, run that back." As soon as I said it, it was like boom, 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 right there again. I just jumped on it. And it worked out. It was cool.
It was dope.
Hell yeah.
The band vibe is always live,
lit,
bro.
It's lit.
Man, and them
It
boys,
bring a whole different energy to
it's
the
definitely
atmosphere.
And I had in that song because it comes from the Ozzy Brother Always that the track, but it's up tempo. It's just and that guitar. And the guitar player that I had, oh my gosh, he smoking, and he was killing that guitar. And Richard was like, fuck that, we gotta run it back.
Run that shit back and he killed it.
Yeah.
Good. You know what I mean?
So I couldn't go out like that.
That's right.
Nah, for real.
So do y'all have a favorite song that y'all like to perform?
Well, Mistake is one of our favorite songs to perform because it's still R&B, but then it's still hype.
Crowd
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it is a crowd favorite. Get everybody in the mood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody usually always like that vibe.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the same one.
Same one?
Same one, Mistake.
Wow.
Yeah. Because
Okay, is there
like
a
just going
second?
The second one.
My second one would be Melanin Beauty.
Melanin Beauty?
Yeah.
Second one to perform. I like Please Me.
Okay.
Please Me. Yeah.
Have I heard that one?
Please Me is a remake.
Okay.
Bruno Mars.
Please Me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to check that out. You guys
so yeah, no, like you actually.
Did I say that? I saw y'all do that one.
Did you? Because like we did like Melanin Beauty at your party, so like we ain't never do that in front of you, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think. Because I know I was at the one at Beaumondy. I was at that show. I can't. Yeah.
I don't think you probably never heard us do Please Me.
But yeah, Beaumont, you was in the front at first. I didn't even know you was right there.
I was right there.
Literally right there in front.
Because I was there early. I think you sent me the time, but I was there like right before everybody got there.
No, okay.
Yeah, I was there early. So.
Like that shit was lit though.
Yeah, it was. Y'all, did y'all do something else over there or no?
We did do another show recently over there. And I know he's supposed to be having something else, but we probably just be the host for it. So he just still in talks with that event.
Coming soon. All right, stay tuned. Y'all heard that coming soon.
Oh yeah.
So we have another video. I think you sent me. I sent Rich Mo. What was the second one? What's the second one?
Love.
Oh yeah. Love is a good one, man.
Love is.
You want to explain that one?
Love. This song is one of the songs off our project that we gonna be dropping later on this year.
Called Accountability.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
do too.
the whole concept of the album is basically just taking accountability for anything, you know what I'm saying, that you've done.
Absolutely.
But in my case, it was real personal for me because I cheated in my last relationship. So
Not you.
Not him. You mean because you hanging out with this guy who calls this girl and says, I'm in the car and I can't drive up. Remember that, Rich Mo?
That was who was sleeping in the car? Was this one?
Remember you told was
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember we was like, oh, we gonna get back to that.
I remember that.
You don't remember that?
I said that nigga he got to be single out. You don't remember that?
I remember that. Yeah.
He said, yo, you used to tell her, I don't even go inside. I pull up and just sleep.
That's what he said. Isn't that what you told us?
That shit, yeah. Damn, we shouldn't have brought it back up.
We should have brought it back up.
Nah.
We don't want you to get in trouble now.
We ain't gonna
stop bringing up old shit, Rich Mo.
That wasn't.
No, we can talk about it. You know what I mean? But,
oh yeah, I don't know if he told you, but I had all the guys. And I had a list of questions, and then he probably even know what he was walking into because I think Coop recruited you. And
what was the question though? For
I'm trying to remember what was the question. How did we get into? Do you remember?
What was the question? I forgot.
It was about having single friends, I think.
Is that
basically,
what it was?
I think it was something about like single friends.
Yeah, because it was like it was one of the things about like hanging out and basically like I forgot because it was something along the lines of like
it was the type of question it was that like they made me get that answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we was talking about like how do you have single friends and when you it's like you go on y'all go out, y'all hang out, and then because I was saying like I would have to go home, and it's like they want you to come home. But then it's like he could say, I went to my friend's house, but I ain't go inside. I just slept in the car and then I came home. The answers was crazy.
And they was over there sometimes, you got these questions. They loaded questions. I'm like, they are not loaded questions. They're not.
No, they was cool. Yeah. No, that was a good time, too.
Because we supposed to do a part 2.
It was a good time. Good time.
Oh, yeah.
But
what did you do?
You know what I'm saying? I messed up in my relationship and I cheated. So this project is, you know what I'm saying, a little personal for me. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get out and use the bad for the good. You know what I'm saying? Because good music came out of this whole situation from start to finish, and we got some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? So love is the first one, and it's really just talking about just loving yourself, but basically on some if I can't have you, nobody gonna have me type shit. You know what I mean?
So did you were y'all able to work it out or no?
No. I mean we cool.
But not
on those terms.
Okay.
If it's meant to be, it'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What have you taken accountability for in this relationship?
I mean,
what's some of the things that you feel like you did wrong?
I mean, everything really. We was good, really. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about as far as it wasn't nothing that she did, like, or lack of, like, nothing that she did to get on my nerves. It was just more so.
You cheated because you
know what I'm saying? It was because of I fell into that temptation, and it was all on me. So I'm just taking accountability for my fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's a good man.
Yeah. All right, then let's check it out.
Shout out to you.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody gonna have me if I can't have you. I'll be single forever if I have to. I'ma just love myself, yeah. 'Cause I want no one else. Oh no. I know who I want and I stand on that. Me and God talk every day. Know my heart, he put his hand on that. What I did to get here really hurt me. Cause I hurt you. I'm a different person. Cause I hurt I've been on a mental diet. I need a little bit more self-love, so I'm gonna try it. I can't imagine doing the things I do to you, to nobody else. Ripping that wall while my tongue in your shit. Looking up at you, girl, I wanna see nobody else. I already told you, they gon' have to get on one knee. You gon' have to agree before I just give up my dream. I believe that this the wrong time, right person. Praying every day, researching, manifesting you on purpose, yeah. No, I I fucked up, girl, won't do it again. I don't think this is the end now, but until then, ain't nobody gonna have me if I can't have you. I'll be single forever if I have to. I'ma just love myself, yeah. I'ma just love myself. Cause I don't want no one else. I don't want nobody but you.
We grew up watching too many broken-hearted queens that would smile every day. What is love? Mama babies watching her work on the daily. We was kicking back at grandma's. Never thought that I would lose you. What is love? I always learn faster based off what I was shown. Mama coming smiling, but she's all alone. Too young to understand why moms and dad never worked out. I was only a sprout, but she was filled with love and made it work without. Oh Lord, we got so much in common. I'm fast forwarding a little bit, but the thought that we came this far. They say that opposites attract, but we are one and the same. Well, I take it back, cause you can bring a life into this world, and I can't. Opposites attract, don't love come with pain attached. We may not have a perfect pain, we see it different, we call it abstract. I did shit to get smacked, said I'm sorry, then relapse. Before I knew what this was, you always told me that you love me. I should've treated you like the queen you are. I fell and broke another heart, I opened up another scar. I see the pain I caused you every time I heard that voice in my head saying, son, this the same reason I left your father, oh Lord. So why the fuck you doing the same damn thing? You got 2 daughters, son, and I taught you better. Picture another nigga kissing your babies, calling them stepdaddy. Damn, mama always had them talks, never really get to me. Tell me what is love? Someone told me a man who is disciplined with his sexual urges is powerful. Living your purpose, buying them purses, it won't keep her. Treat her like you need her. You say you really love her, put a ring up on the finger. Yeah, I'm hanging up my jersey. Had to understand the game of chess. The queen protect this king. Got her money and she told me yes. Opposites attract, but we are one of the same. And just in case this don't work out, but it will.
Ain't nobody gonna have me if I can't have you.
I can't picture living without you.
I'll be single forever if I have to.
Man, you can call me whatever you want.
I'ma just love myself, yeah.
Fuck it.
So no one else.
I don't need no one else. Nah, I don't need no one else. No, like that's solid. That's solid. That record is called Love. That record is called Love.
I like that.
That's dope, right?
I like that, yeah.
Appreciate it, man. So yeah, man, that's gonna be on the new
y'all
project.
Y'all never disappoint though, man.
Nah.
Appreciate that, bro.
Y'all never disappoint.
You know, I tell you what I wanted to do. This was before the pandemic. And I probably won't do it this Mother's Day, but I'll probably put something together. I want to put together a show with just the fellas, you know what I mean? Like, and call it Dynasty's Ladies Night Out. And I was going to do it before the pandemic, and I was doing it for Mother's Day. And I was going to have all guys, you know, for the lineup of performance. And I was going to have, like, nice looking guys. If ladies came by themselves, that they had gentlemen seat them and give them a rose, you know. But it was going to be just...
That sounds dope, though.
Right, you know, just like a really nice, classy, and I was going to have the guys, like, literally, like, in suits and stuff, like, greeting them and taking them, and I probably ain't got time, you know, because I got all this other stuff going on for Mother's Day, but I would like to put something, like, together.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
You know, and have, you know, you guys, Rich Mo, Xavier Lewis, because like cause y'all sing for the you know, y'all do stuff for the ladies.
That's easy.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all put that stuff out there for the ladies, and I think ladies like to hear stuff like that. They like to hear like, hey, you know, buying purses and all that, they ain't gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go out and do your girl any kind of way and think you can just go buy your way out of trouble. You know, they don't work all the time.
That's right.
You know, some people might, gold diggers might work, you know, but but if it's real love and they really got your back, you know what I'm saying, they ain't trying to be hurt like that, you know. So that's what, you know, females want to hear.
You should definitely put that together though.
I think I would like to do that. I absolutely, you know, and hosted by Black Ink Radio.
You damn right.
Let's do it. Yeah, that sounds like the one right there.
That sound dope. Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all gotta come through. We got some things going on, and I'll let you know because Richmond, we moving, and we ain't announced it to the public yet, but I'll tell y'all about it offline. But it's gonna be some grand openings happening, and you know it'd be nice if y'all come through, and even if we just play your music, you know, it's gonna be some nice events, and it would be nice for y'all to just kind of show your your face in the place. I think. What you think, Rich Mo?
Oh yeah,
I definitely think.
You know we gonna come.
Yeah.
You gonna come suited and booted.
I know y'all are. I know.
We gonna try to keep up. Try to keep up with Rich. Try to keep up with Rich Mo, man.
Try to keep up with Rich.
They ain't ready for me.
They ready.
Coming.
You come. They coming.
I already know it. Y'all got an exclusive too. Pull over.
Really?
Yes, we do.
Ooh. You got the pull over.
Oh, we got the exclusive.
We
got the exclusive.
We just shot a video.
We just shot a mic drop video.
We got an exclusive. You shot me the exclusive.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about right here on Black Geek Radio. What?
I'm about to hear the first ones to hear this version of Pull Over. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So yeah, man. No, like it's coming out soon. You know what I mean? Like the video's on the way.
Okay.
It's going crazy. It's going crazy.
Oh yeah.
So tell us about it. Tell our listeners. Tell us what is this about now before we play it.
So you know,
I'm gonna let you do that.
All right. So like Pull Over is just about like a situation like where you in a club or like just wherever. You know, I'm like a night out, like it's you and your lady. You know what I'm saying? Like you and a lady or whatever. Like you got a beautiful woman with you or whatever. And then it's a vibe. Have your vibe is it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
I know my vibe or whatever, but then you know like about time. Excuse me. But you know, like about time, like you on the way to the crib or whatever, we may not make it to the crib without at least getting one out. Hey, look, you know what I mean? Like we gotta pull over.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Pull over. Oh shit.
Pull over real quick. Let me move and then we can still. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
man. Cause you know, like sometimes it goes down like that.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, like this record is called Pull Over. On the way, let's do it. Richmond, what we got? Yeah, man. But yeah, you know, like this hard. This hard.
Yeah, pull over, baby girl, put a shit on. I know we just leaving the club, but I'm tryna bend you over. Let me hit it from the side on the side of the road. Backseat, when we get to the crib, I'ma give you some more.
Stop till you're sober. You want me to slow down and wait, but I have not ate. Baby, I just need a taste. I'ma turn you around like a U-turn. Hit it different ways, hit a few turns. Now you tryna try like it's over. Biting on your neck like a cobra. Got me at attention, I'm a soldier. Baby girl, turn that volume up. Now go ahead and back that up. Don't be looking back, I got you, girl. Just go ahead and back that up. We stopping traffic in the fast lane. I see you fucking with my campaign, yeah. Ooh, girl, you need to behave. I ain't gon' lie, baby girl, just
pull over. Baby girl, put a shit on. I know we just leaving the club, but I'm tryna bend you over. Let me hit it from the side on the side of the road. Get to the crib, I'ma give you some more. Pull over, baby girl, put the shit on.
Just do this? When did y'all do this?
This song was done a while ago too.
Really?
Believe it or not.
It was done a while ago too. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got
content. Tricks up their sleeve, man.
I'm telling you.
We be making timeless music, man.
Right.
And until like what we do, like when we go into album mode, like we duck off and we load up, like it be everyday type of grind. It be, you know, like sometimes 3 to 5 songs a date type of.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, you know, like we load it up and then we come out and we about to give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
So when you are creating, do you feel like you know the song Love had, you know, a personal
like literally like for me, I don't know for him too in certain aspects too, because he's a storyteller, so he talks from his experiences, and we both talk from our own experience and stuff that we've witnessed others, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I know for this project for me, everything you hear from me is personal. Really? In a different way. Wow. Yeah, everything.
So. Yeah, you know, like same thing with me. You know, what I mean, like everything you hear, cause you know, like I have a past, I have a story, and you know, like now I am engaged. You know what I'm saying? And then like, my girl is a rider.
That's dope.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Also, no, she also been with me from 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we got time and always wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn. I had to go through stuff, and I had to go through different things and stuff like that. So, you know, like now, you know, like this album, like, allowed me to actually, like, express some of those feelings. It was kind of difficult, you know what I mean? Because, of course, you know, like, I know, like she have to relive those moments because, of course, I'm talking about it or whatever. Yeah. Be like that, so that could be a little difficult. But yeah, man, you know, like this album, dope. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. And yeah.
So, what did you do? Did you do a grand gesture when you did the engagement, or you know?
Oh yeah, I know, you know, like it was at her birthday party. Oh. Yeah. Hell yeah, you know, her birthday party, we had a whole dinner. We had everybody
Airbnb.
Nice, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Almost everybody was there. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, man, like it went down, man. It went down.
Nice. Congratulations. I love love. That's so romantic.
Isn't it so beautiful?
It is beautiful, isn't
So
it?
yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Also, yeah, man. No, we locked in forever. So
that's awesome.
Two beautiful girls.
So now we weren't there for the engagement, but for weddings, you know, something, you know,
on the list.
Y'all know, you know it.
Yeah, put me on the RSVP.
You know it. You already know it, man.
Yes. I would love to see you guys do your thing. You know, get those nuptials out.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
And even if we had to come to the reception, or even just the wedding, whichever one. You know, I know y'all probably got family and a lot of people, so we understand that. But you know, I would like to.
You know, like y'all there. What you mean? Family and friends. What you talking about?
Yeah. Rich Mo, we in the building.
We in the
building.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be doing the wedding, but we found out last minute. But I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Remember that one?
Yeah.
And actually, Jay Holiday was singing.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was short notice, so we wasn't able to do that. So what about you? You have aspirations of getting married, or you just said since nobody can have you, since she, you know, I mean, I listen, I pay attention, you know what I'm saying?
She heard every word, brother.
Yeah, she did. But
you got to be accountable for the words.
I do, at some point in time, if God's willing.
That's right.
But I'm not rushing anything.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course
I'm getting
not.
myself together, my bag right. I'm in my grown man stage. You know what I'm saying? Handling everything, taking care of myself solely. You know what I'm saying? With no help. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that type of phase.
That's good.
So I ain't even rushing that right now. But I do, if God willing, want to be married and have kids.
That's good.
Children.
Children.
Grammarly correct.
That's right.
So like, what would you say? You guys, like, I would say, I guess in the next, let's just say 90 days in terms of your career, what do you have planned? Like, what are y'all vision? I know you have the project Accountability, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So with that, like, what is the goal? Like, what do you guys want to accomplish in the next, say, 90
without
days?
saying too much.
Yeah, you ain't got to give it all away.
Yeah, you know, we actually, how can I put this? Okay, so like we have a movie coming out. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
you're already in one of mine.
Yeah, they got big things popping.
Okay, that's what's up.
So you know, like right now, like in the next 90 days, like we loading up. You know what I mean? Like, cause you know, like, we know how these algorithms are on Instagram and stuff like that. So right now, like we hitting y'all with content.
That's what I'm on.
Hitting y'all with nothing but content. Yeah. Man, like we going crazy right now. Like we popping back out. Yeah. And then So actually, you know, like this one, kind of like our first stop since we been on this run. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. No,
this our first stop.
We feel so special. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
right.
I told you these my mans in them.
Oh yeah. So just stay tuned because when that thing drop, we got
definitely,
some
more, I premiered.
We got some more work to do on it, but it's coming together.
Oh, yeah. Well, please let us know because we cover stuff like that, and because I actually covered the premiere of Intimate Confessions. We had them here, and they did their release, the premiere over there in the Battery out there in the Truist Stadium, and I covered interviewing. It was nice. Covered interviewing the actors and actresses and all that kind of stuff. So. It was dope. So definitely,
we definitely gonna have some.
And also, we want to make sure. Oh, really?
Still
so it's done. So it's done.
No, we still got some more scenes to shoot for it to finish up, but the bulk of everything is done.
Okay.
It's done. Yeah.
So you stuck in there with me, when I told you about the short series I was doing, and I said you might be good for it. And it's so funny because both of y'all name is King. Well, we shot the sizzle. Did you see the sizzle?
I saw the sizzle.
Okay, so we shot the sizzle, and it's so funny because King Lamar. So in the film, I'm not in the scene that we get ready to do on Tuesday, but I am obviously the lead character, and then you guys play my godson and my sons. So you're the godson and and his name is King Lamar. Damn, so it's just so crazy when I met you and we talked about it, and I was just like, okay, I want to make sure that I keep him in mind for this particular role, and then because y'all both kind of got that height too. So because in this film y'all supposed to kind of look a little similar. So not to tell him to wear like a cap like that, bring a cap. So because the guy that approaches you when you leave the club with your lady. Is mistaking you at first for
him,
the son, for a kid, right? Exactly.
I see what's going on.
Right. So then when he walks up on you, he sees that you're not him, but then he like, yo, where your brother at? And you like, yo, wait a minute, this ain't be, coming up on me. So I don't know if I told y'all, it's supposed to be like a Philly vibe, and now if y'all can pull it off, now we can change it to Atlanta. So
that's easy.
So you know what I mean? Saying the son, you know what I'm saying? Just talk to Rich Mo some more. He'll help you with that.
You feel me?
Nah, easy.
And Rich Mo plays y'all. He's like an uncle to y'all.
Yes,
he's Coach Mac, and y'all call him Coach or Mac
Rich.
or whatever. Uncle Rich.
Uncle Rich.
Uncle Rich. So
that's what they call my pops too.
But all y'all gonna be called by y'all cast name, just so you know, Tyler. So and it's gonna be Coach Mac or Coach. So, but he owns a gym, and you guys are like really good in like boxing and training and all that stuff. So y'all stay out of trouble. And you work for me, at my business consulting firm. So,
Let's do it. I can't wait for it.
So, yeah. So
that sounds dope, though.
Yeah. So now I got right you in there. You know what I'm saying? I got to have Manish Mania in there. I got to have. Right. But what y'all going to see, which we were talking about earlier, I'm very excited because I have such a unit of talent in this, because everybody in this series is got some other thing. They're really out here doing some other things.
Right.
Comedians, artists, just you name other actors, that are truly actors. So it's just for me, it's just these are people that I've touched in different, comedians and seen them perform and had them on my show, or actors and actresses, and of course Rich Mo's in it. Then we got Bishop, over here. And then we got Jerry Favors, who did Black Ink Liquor. He's in it, So Tina, who's one of the owners from Theory Lab. So it's all the people that I, really deal with that's in my circle. And I love the fact that we have this talent because we're doing it in a way that is, as I talked to you about the authenticity, that it's not like a lot of lines. It's going to be more you feeling, understanding the role and what we want to get out of it and being more authentic. Because when I watch movies, it's like, they wouldn't say that. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't like that. Dude, this writing is horrible. So, and everybody is just excited about it and, and doing it that way because they can really kind of own that role and kind of make it natural and keep it natural. And because we're all artists, you can really get creative with it. So I think it's just going to be done. And this one over here be like, what's my motivation? Him and his one take. He showed up. Even when we did the sizzle, I kid you not, he showed up right on time for his scene.
Ready.
And he did it One take. I'm telling you. And then even with the video, we just shot my video for When I Get Home.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
showed up right on time. He's the sommelier, and we were doing one of the scenes at an Italian wine market. And I'm telling you, he showed up right at his time that we were ready to shoot for us to walk up to the wine market. And
when I pulled up, they was already outside.
Yeah, we outside. You ready to walk up to the door?
And I was late, but I was on time. You know?
On time.
I mean,
that's right.
The thing with me with stuff like that is just I just need, like she said, I just need to know what the assignment is.
Right.
Like
and then I just dive all the way into it. I think a lot of people overthink shit.
Yeah.
And since I don't, it just comes out natural. Like you just say, yo, this is what I want you to do and say. And I just go, I just try to remember the key points. Yeah. And then I just go and just, you know what I'm saying? In no particular order, let's just do this.
Yeah. So now let me ask you. Is this y'all first time acting? Is this for the film that you're doing, or?
Oh no. I know like just videos of it. Even if you go back and watch our videos, we always had like you know what I'm saying. Now we haven't really been in no real movies or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying. We always gotta act. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
In these videos.
Oh well, but because I was looking at those facial expressions because you was looking at the girl like you know how men be having as we call it the dumb look, and y'all be looking like questioning like. And then you
gotta sell it.
You know, no, y'all definitely selling it. Yeah,
but like with the movie though, it's just we just taking it to it's gonna be a whole nother level because like it's really gonna be a short film movie though.
Really,
and then music video just gonna come on the back end.
Right.
That's gonna be the trailer for the movie.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man. So it's gonna be hard.
So now with the roles, because you are speaking roles, right? So do you feel like it challenged you? Like, is it away from who you are, or do you think it's a little bit in each of your characters? Is it some of you know what I mean, or is it kind of away from?
I think it's times 10. Like,
it's us.
Really?
Yeah. So like
it's us, but still fabricated in a way.
Like,
we know how to act.
Right.
But it's still us because for one we got our team, you know what I'm saying, which is Ziggy and Eli. They helped write the script. They wrote the script, and we have meetings about it. We go over lines, you know what I'm saying, and we also actually change certain words in, you know what I'm saying, when we actually filmed it to make it more of
authentic.
us, you know what I'm saying, even from the script.
Right.
So it's us, but it's also fabricated, you know what I'm saying, because it's I can't really. I'm not trying to say too much, man.
But like the characters,
we got it's real characters.
Like the characters,
but the characters
like I said, like it's us just fabricated.
Right.
I'm getting excited talking about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
But it's gonna be real dope. It's gonna be real dope.
So I know we have another song, right?
No,
we don't. I thought I sent you a track.
That was it. The secret just now.
That's all we had left.
Yeah,
we ain't got no more music.
We played one before they came. Then we played one while they was here, and then we just played the last one, which was the only track, which was
that
was Pullover.
That's all I had.
Let me see.
I thought I had.
Oh wait. No. It's a video called Managed Mania.
Oh no, like actually Love Freak, like you should have Love Freak.
That's what
Love Freak. So like Love Freak was the first video.
I think that's the last one you sent me. I think I sent
saying?
that last, Rich Mo, because he sent.
I got it.
Yeah,
okay,
my bad.
So before we gonna play this one, and I want y'all to tell the listeners and viewers about it. And I know we're close to wrapping up, so I do want you to just think of some things that you may want viewers to know about you. And also think of something, if you had to give somebody some advice about this entertainment business, what, you would say to them in terms of your journey and the things you guys have experienced. And, so just kind of marinate on that. But tell us about Lil Freak.
Lil Freak is pretty
Lil
much
Freak?
self-explanatory. On some, you know what I'm saying, what we do, manage shit, you know what I mean? So
like just a little vibe, you know what I mean? Like it's time to get freaky, it's time to make love, it's time, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
there it is.
Lil Freak.
Nicely.
Yeah. Say no more.
Action on music.
I know she like it. But Girl, don't fight it.
Don't fight it, no.
You know you want some more.
You want some more.
I want some more.
I want some more, yeah.
She know I'm one colorway, like Amazon at her front door. Fold her up in different ways. That's my little freak. She wanna ride on my wave. I like the way that she play, oh. Drop it off in her all day. That's my little freak. She gon' bust it down for me. Not for the street, she claims she living fuck nigga free. Just the way I like. She know I'm one colorway, like Amazon at her front door. Fold her up in different ways. That's my little freak. Ooh, she like it. Yeah, that's my chick. She'll even wait on a nigga just to get this tip. She know I ain't worried about hoes. Spontaneous might just get up and go. Step the port while I fall on airplane mode. Stay low key, nobody know, no. Crown me, they don't call me king for nothing. Yeah, I keep it on me, but she the one that's bustin'. Rounds after round, repetition. Your dick suckers, not the lips I'm kissing. I'ma catch a case the way I'm killing. I'ma be there, you're the only witness. She know I'm one colorway, like Amazon at her front door. Fold her up in different ways. That's my little freak. She wanna ride on my wave. I like the way that she play, oh. Drop it off in her all day. That's my little freak. She gon' bust it down for me. Not for the street, she claims she living fuck nigga free. Just the way I like. She know I'm one colorway, like Amazon at her front door. Fold her up in different ways. That's my little freak.
My little freak, only fucking and sucking with me. That's my little freak. We get nasty when we under them shades. She love when I put this hammer down. Let's go pound town. Baby girl, I'm built to last. We can go round, round. Let's play. Girl, it made my space. Sit that on my face. Long as I'm right, your pussy always got a place to stay. Girl, up on the stick, my little freak. Let me see you riding while I talk my shit.
She know I'm one colorway, like Amazon at her front door. Fold her up in different ways. That's my little freak. She wanna ride on my wave. I like the way that she play, oh. Drop it off in her all day. That's my little freak. She gon' bust it down for me. Not for the street, she claims she living fuck nigga free. Just the way I like. She know I'm one colorway, like Amazon at her front door. Fold her up in different ways. That's my little freak.
That was the latest video that we got coming out. Shot by the one and only Zig.
Yes,
shot by Ziggy.
That's dope.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
We got more on the way.
Zig too, man. Yeah.
I can just imagine. Now, I asked you, was there a couple tracks I could play in the club that night? So you need to let me know.
Whichever one. Yeah. Just like like whichever one you choose. Like I don't really.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't really matter to us.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So did y'all think about ponder what I said?
And then can you repeat those questions? But I was thinking on what you was talking about though.
Just like
I know you said some advice.
Yeah, like what would you tell people, or anything that you want to share just from your own self about yourself, in terms of who you are, anything you want the public to know. I like things to be organic, and then but also if you had any advice to give to someone pursuing this business or wanting to be in the industry, anything you would want to share or give them any type of advice on that. And of course you have to tell people where to follow you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll start off with the advice. I don't really like giving advice like that. Well, to each his own, right? But I would say learn the business you in. Like that's with anything. That's what if you want to be like in construction work, so you have to learn that business. If you want to be an artist, you have to learn that business. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a basketball player, you have to learn the business.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, learn the business you in. Take it seriously. Consistency and discipline. And man, that's the main things for me. Like as far as like when it comes down to advice, but like the main reason is just know the business you in, do the research. You know what I mean? Because like most people don't understand like how much time they waste maybe just scrolling on their phone, waking up and getting on their phone. Like they don't understand how much time they waste in their 24 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when it come down to just because like YouTube University, YouTube will teach you anything, reading. I know like one of my favorite books, like that I ended up reading about the music industry was it was the new music industry, like if I'm not mistaken. I just felt like with the book called was like the new music industry, or whatever. Like that just taught me.
It was a real good informative book.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just know the business you in. Like that's the main thing when it comes.
And just to piggyback, everything he said, like he said, to each his own. Whatever it is that you want to do, and I think it always helps for people to kind of get more into things that they love to do. As far as like business wise, like for us, we love music. For me, I love art, so you know what I'm saying, getting into those things and trying to make that our business to make money from is something that we want to do for a term, like on our own. And like I say, if you do something you love, it'll never feel like working.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the advice that I would give. Just, you know what I'm saying, do something that you love to do, that you can make money from. You know what I'm saying? Use your God given talents and gifts.
Yeah.
And everybody don't have to be an artist, man. Like there's so much stuff that you can do that's a part of the music industry. It don't have nothing to do with being a producer or an artist.
That's true.
But y'all can get in the game, and then I maybe get behind the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Right.
So like you may know, like that your homie may be the most talented one. How about you learn behind the business of the game?
That's right. That's right.
Like to become the manager or whatever.
Yeah, it is so much that happens, and in terms of when you start building teams and all, it's just so many things that need to be done. So absolutely.
Yeah, and it is a lot of work, but hey,
it is.
It's definitely a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yes, it is. Rich Mouth.
Hello.
Look like you was ready to add something in there.
I mean, always.
I
just want to agree. Just basically say I agree with he was saying too. Well, both of them, but the business is the most important part of anything. Know the ins and outs of what you're doing. Even if you want to own something, know how to operate it and run it before you think you're gonna jump in to ownership.
Right.
So, and if you're gonna do music, treat it like a business.
Yeah.
I hate when people give away free music and doing all certain things. It's like put it on the platforms. Get your BMI and everything straight. Make sure you copyrighting the songs. And God, please trademark your names. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody else will trademark it for you, and then next thing you know, they'll let you build it up, and then they gonna come in, and you got to pay them a percentage or even all of it because it's a name that they own that you built up. So just learn everything you can. Always study stuff before you jump into it, because that's a lot of these rappers complain about being jerked, but nah, you ain't get jerked. It's just they thought they was doing what was right and you didn't do anything.
That's
right.
It.
You get what I'm saying? So,
right.
Just learn the business.
Yep.
Absolutely. So tell everybody where they can find y'all. And what's the next thing coming up? What's the next show? What's the next performance? Where can they see all y'all?
Performance go probably be our live Tiny Desk, like type of version. But we don't really have a date like right now.
Right now, okay.
Yeah.
So tell them where they can follow you. So when there's a date, they know where to be.
Exactly. But you can follow us everywhere at Manishmania. That's MANNISH MANIA. Again, that's MANNISH MANIA. Manishmania.
Get in tune, man. We got a lot coming y'all way. Just go keep y'all entertained.
And while you wait for the new stuff, it's a shitload of. You can go down memory lane. We got we got plenty of work on there, plenty of videos. You know what I'm saying? Bodies of work.
Is a good thing about having a lot of music.
That's dope.
Don't hold on to music, man. Like get it out there, man.
Get it on out
there.
Get
it out there, man. But know the business, man. Oh, and then too, like as far as advice, my bad.
We got more.
I just thought about this advice. Don't let nobody dictate how you move or either rush your process.
That's right.
Because like a lot of people get on social media and may see somebody doing this and be like, oh, it's not okay. You know what? I know I'm working on this, and then end up jumping the gun to they stuff, and then now like the viewers and stuff don't get the full quality and stuff, and then like if you don't take yourself all the way serious. Like, how can you expect somebody else to take you serious if you not? You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, my bad. I had to go back to that, but followers, you already know what it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But for sure.
Well, I definitely thank you guys for coming in and joining us today. You know, we've been trying to put this together for a minute and giving us some exclusive.
Yeah, like pull up in the next single, man.
And we appreciate you for having us, even though we was a little late, you know what I'm saying, due to work, you know what I'm saying. I'm straight off
hey,
work.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We still, you know what I'm saying, we still be out here working these, you know what I'm saying, jobs until we get to what we get to.
Hey, we all gotta grind. We all gotta do that.
Don't stop, but we
life don't stop.
Hey, for real.
Well, I know I'm going to be seeing y'all out in different places. I know doing stuff with me, and I definitely am going to plan to put that ladies event together, you know. So I definitely would like to work with you guys on that for sure, you know. And of course, you know, we got April 25th coming up, so you know we'll see y'all then.
Let's do it.
So if you're in the building, we gonna have some artist music that's involved in this project just playing in the club. So y'all need to be there. You know, we have people that just want to come out and check out the shoot and also just be maybe a part of behind the scenes footage. So it should be a great night. I think it's gonna be a great night.
Yeah, we done.
So yeah. And hopefully the party bus will be out there that's playing, you know. Shout out to Niecy Cooper having the go-go party bus out there. I'd like to do something with y'all with that.
Hell yeah.
That'd be nice. We gonna have to figure that one out. I know Richmond and I been talking about doing something with the party bus. We gotta do something.
That'll be fun though. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't the summertime too?
Yeah, we gotta do something.
That should be fun. I ain't gonna lie.
And like we'll vibe, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's get us around some ladies, man. Let's do some stuff for the ladies one time. Yeah, for sure.
That'll be a nice. That would be really nice. Really nice. Really nice. So, well, thank you, Manish Mania, for joining us. Thank you all who tapped in. Download that Black Ink Radio app if you haven't done it already. Sure. And if you are interested in sponsors, we got some things. Sponsorship. We got some things coming up. There's some changes going on. And again, we gonna be tight-lipped about it right now, but it's all good. So y'all just stay tuned. We gonna keep you on the edge of your seat. We got Managed Mania. They keep you on the edge of your seat too. More to come. And Black Ink Radio keeping you on the edge of your seat. More to come. And of course, you know, Dynasty DMs. So y'all tune in with me. I'm not gonna be here on the 27th, but I'll be back on the 4th, and I may have some special announcements to make on that day. So tune in. Thanks for tapping in, and have a great evening.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.